How's it going?
Hi.
Hi. What was that you just threw at me? Where did my eyes go? Dad, they took my eyes. Thank you for the headband. No audio for now because I'm in the VC. No problem. Although you probably can't hear me. But that's okay. Go do you. Hi. How's everyone doing? Happy Tuesday. It's Tuesday, isn't it? Sorgy. Sorgy, my bad. I hope everybody is having a lovely day so far. Evening, mostly. I don't know. I'm doing pretty alright. We learn new things every day here on Majide Maki's channel. Chat, I have a bone to pick with fast food restaurants. I mean, I have a lot of bones to pick with fast food restaurants, but specifically, you know when you order DoorDash and you get a drink and they freaking put that thing like a big long sticker. Well, sometimes it's a big long sticker, sometimes it's just a circle sticker on the cup where the fucking straw hole is. I think it's essentially just so like you can tell if your drink has been messed with, or like so your the lid doesn't come off. But every goddamn time I gotta spend like 5 fucking minutes peeling that shit off of the straw hole of my goddamn drink. And it's because, you know, drinks, condensation, it's all like wet and disgusting by the time I get to it. I hate those. We should stop doing this. There's no need. Or like there's better ways. I don't know, man. Yeah, get you big ol' swig of adhesive. Sticker juice. With every sip. I hate it so much. Taco Bell is the biggest offender. I don't know why I know this. I don't know why I have like a list of the worst fast food places that do this. Mountain Glue. Blech. Gross. Speaking of things that I have gripes with, this is probably just me. I feel like I've talked about this before and y'all told me I was crazy. But, you know, you know those, when you buy, I'm trying to think of something specific that has, the thing I can think of the most that I buy that has them is like coffee creamer, like liquid coffee creamer. That has those like pull off, tab things for freshness, you know? There's 2 different kinds that I've seen. There's the silver kind that like usually has a little tab on the end of it that you're supposed to like grab onto to peel it off. And it's like airtight on there, or there's like the kind that's plastic and it has like a little ring that you can pull. I friggin' hate the silver ones. I can never fucking get them off. Like if I open something and it has one of those on it, like forget it. I just can't eat or drink that thing. Like, fuck it. I can never like, they're so impossible to get off. The ones with the plastic ring things are usually fine, but even sometimes those are a little tough. But like, oh my god. Like I said, there has to be a better way. just start stream and just start complaining about shit? Fuck you, it's my stream, I do what I want. I just had to share my hatred for those two things specifically. Somebody out there feels my pain. Anyway. You don't hear us complaining about your complaint. That's true, I don't hear you anything about anything. Cause that would be weird. If I could hear you guys, you could hear me because I'm making it so you could hear me, but haha. Wouldn't it be interesting if like now I'm thinking of a stream where like you could, I mean, like, you could do this if you get into, like, voice chat with, like, your friends or whatever, but just a stream where, like, anyone watching can, like, pop in and respond. That would be really dangerous, I think. I would complain about the fact that I had 61 tickets last week. That was real dumb. It sounds dumb. That sounds dumb. I simply do not. Do not the tickets. Most months last year had weeks with only like 20 or 25. My work is actually the opposite right now. We're in a very much like downtime period in my work. We ramp up around like the holidays and like literally any holiday. And like the beginning of the year is usually really busy, but like spring and summer months don't get a lot of business where I work. So I be chilling a lot at work these days. But somehow still constantly feel like I'm way too busy to get anything else done. I hate that feeling. Hire everyone, let IT sort them out. Fuck it, that's what IT does, right? Right? Been incredibly not busy at work lately. I like having, part of me, I'm very conflicted because I do like having downtime at work. But, like, genuinely there are some days where I am getting paid to... Okay, before I say this... Before I say this, please don't take this as me complaining about, like, not having to do work. Because truly I'm not trying to, but there are genuinely some days where I'm just getting paid to, like, hang out. I do work. It's just that, like, some days are super not busy. But then, like, on the other hand, some days are super fucking busy, and I hardly get a chance to get up from my freaking computer. So, it just really depends on the day. I don't know. Totally, completely unrelated, but I've been rewatching Ace of the Diamond, and it's so good. That's, listen, Thad, that's why I put a pause in between those two words, so I wouldn't say what you just said. Exactly, I get shit done. That's what I meant. I meant to say it like that. I was... Interesting. My basement is making noises and I was hoping you could not hear them on stream. It does not appear that you can. So that's good. Get shit done or get done shitting. Which one will you choose? both. I guess technically they're both the same thing. Feed the void, they named chalupa. Do they make chalupas anymore? Does Taco Bell serve chalupas anymore? I feel like I haven't heard of chalupas in a very long time. They have cheesy gordita crunches and what are those ones that have the like bread? I don't know. The taco shell's almost just like straight up bread. They're really good. Are those chalupas? No, those are no. I don't know actually. I thought I knew my Taco Bell, but apparently I do not. That's why the basement void is always hungry. Just yeet some chalupas into the basement. Gordita, the cheesy gordita crunch, isn't that the one that's so yeah, I guess it is also kind of it's a soft shell taco on the outside of a hard shell taco, but then there's the one that's like it's just soft, but it's really like thick. Hang on. I have to look at the Taco Bell menu in the middle of the stream. Tacos. Oh, it is a chalupa. Okay, they do make chalupas. That's oh, I'm talking. Apparently, I'm just talking about a chalupa. Interesting. I like both of those things. I also really like the cheesy Doritos, the cheesy gordita crunch with the Doritos shell in it. I'm gonna stop looking at Taco Bell now. Do you remember when Taco Bell had quesaritos? I miss the quesarito. That was my favorite frickin' thing. Yeah, they both use like a really like chewy bread as the outer shell. Thad, would you recommend Ace of the Diamond to someone who doesn't know about baseball, or someone who's not a fan of baseball? I feel like that's a true test of like sports anime, right? Or I guess just sports shows in general. Would you recommend it to someone who is not into the sport? Is it like, does it hold its own, or will it only make sense, or will it only like be interesting to me if I am interested in the sport itself? Someone who doesn't like baseball? No. To someone who isn't familiar with baseball? Yes. I guess by doesn't like baseball, I didn't mean like hates baseball. I just meant like, you know, I don't know. I don't like football, but I also like don't hate football. I just don't really know about football. So if someone was like, do you like football? I'd probably be like, no. But I don't have any issue with it. I'm not a football hater. But yeah, I guess that's a hard, a difficult, like, sentence to parse, I suppose. That's good to hear, though. As long as it isn't the league, I'd probably get some enjoyment out of it. I must admit I do not know what that is. Ow! I just knocked my dang foot into the side of my chair. It hurt. It's a fantasy football show, but every character is a terrible human being. Well, you know what? I probably wouldn't like it very much either, then. This is probably supposed to be where the comedy comes from, but I just can't. I feel that. I am also not a fan of shows where the comedy is just, all of these people are... Like, for example, It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. I'm sorry if you like that show. I don't hate you if you like that show. I just hate that show. That show is like the prime example of like, this show is funny because characters are stupid and mean. I just really don't like that show. I couldn't get into it. I know it's very popular and a lot of people like it, but... Ugh. I tried to watch it. I couldn't. The League has... John... LaJoy? His name is Taco. Fantastic. You probably know John LaJoy if you saw him. How do you say his last name, first of all? Second of all, I'm gonna look him up. Nope. I don't think so, anyway. He sings the 2 Girls, 1 Cup song? I definitely do not know that. Yeah, I don't recognize this guy. Like, not at all. He has a Spotify playlist, though, so I guess that's neat. And is in a movie, I think, called Show Me Your Genitals too. Neat. Good for him. Look at him go. He did it. He's made it. He's Canadian. That explains the last name. Lejoie! I was wrong. I was 100% wrong. His last name is Lejoie. John LaJoie. Yep, literally the first thing on like under television in his like career part of the Wikipedia page is just LaJoie was cast in the FXX TV show The League as Taco MacArthur, a perpetually stoned and unemployed musician. It sounds about right for that guy. It's not a movie, it's a song. Fair. And there's a 2 in it. It's a sequel song. Wonderful. Speaking of songs, we're gonna play some more Unbeatable today. I almost called it Undefeated. I guess technically the same thing, but that's not what it's called. Whoops. That was the wrong button. Here we go. Alright. Let's do it! Imagine the main character being named Defeat. That'd be pretty funny, not gonna lie. Oh, that reminds me, I was going to reset my offset back to 0 because it was being really shitty last time. Oh my god, that's so many words. Offset. Offset wizard. Wait. I can't... Okay, you know what? The wizard get healthy. Offset with magic. I don't remember what it was before. I guess we'll try that and see if it works. If not, I may just go in and do that again and just set it to straight 0. Was it 20 before? So I made it bigger? I made it more? That doesn't seem right. I don't know. We'll try it. And then if it's stupid again, we'll fix it again. Story. Here we go. I think we were going to chapter 4, if I remember correctly. Oh, true. We could do arcade mode. Shit! Damn it!
So
I'm already here.
Thoughts on the copy?
We're not using it.
You can't carry a tune and your community. I don't know about that.
Respectfully, I think we need a different approach.
We still need a face to blame.
Shit, that reminds me. Every time we end a chapter and then I like go in to the journal, which like saves it, it like immediately wants to start up the next chapter. And all the chapters start with like these like little animatics. And I always have to skip it to like exit the game. So there was something we missed here in the beginning. My bad.
That's not how I want to do things.
That's fine if you don't want to keep doing things.
She's doing the Ojo laugh. Mrah.
Beat,
His chest says
flavor,
mrah.
treble, and clef.
G.I. Ojo.
In another life, in another circumstance, I could understand why they do the things they're doing.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
But that isn't the world we live in. Aiding and abetting these four is a criminal offense. That includes any unreported
She is
knowledge of
just
illegal concerts and venues.
talking away without the speech bubbles matching up to what she's saying.
That's all. I give the stage to Crest, who will be explaining what our organization's broadest next steps are.
Yes! Thank you for the introduction.
I know he's like technically like on the bad guy's side, but he's very endearing and I kind of love him.
My name is... Well, she told you. I'm the division lead for Harm's field agents.
Sergeant Himbo.
So, my job is to basically oversee the actual day-to-day operations work of...
Everybody is yelling in the background. Move it along.
My job is catching people. And you might think us messing up. Well, okay. Not that we messed up too bad. Or at all, but... what I mean is... there's been a lot of work that's gone into this. Dozens of field agents devoted to catching these specific 4 guys.
Trust me. I feel for this guy. I know what it's like to stand in front of a crowd and just totally fuck everything up. Oh, hi there! Nice of you to join us. Look, a staging pit. Hee.
And I know it's scary to think that they could hide from us from that long. You might even begin to think that these agents are incompetent, but no, because...
But they are working so hard for us.
Just like we gotta get him off that stage.
Give us a big hand for our field agent division lead.
What a big, strong guy, right?
But so busy. That's all the time he has. No further questions.
I haven't even gotten to laying out how we're...
No, that's fine. He's been great, hasn't he?
Go get him, guy. They just fell out of nowhere.
Doing? We should be working on an album.
You know, I too love bowls of soup with entire pieces of Kraft American cheese floating in it.
We have been, dude. That's what the recordings...
No, not just getting the songs down on tape.
Is that what that is? I don't know if that's what it's supposed to be. Probably not. But that's certainly what it looks like. Cream of plastic soup. Ew.
really thinking of it, like, as a whole thing. The sequencing, the way it feels in context, the sound of...
The sound of it is what we sound like, Beat. I need you to relax, dude. And yes, I realize how that comes off when it's me saying it.
Has her text always been every word capitalized like that? And I just haven't been paying attention?
This is the good part. We should enjoy it.
Frankly, I can't even believe there is a good part.
Oh wait, but this one isn't. But Treble's speech, yeah, is all lowercase. Was that just a one-time thing?
Feels like we're getting away with... Well, I guess that we are.
Huh.
We're getting away with a lot of stuff.
You know what I mean. Feels like right now we've got more luck than the universe is supposed to allow.
Yeah, it really does.
Hey.
We can talk about the album a bit more once we've got more shows under our belts. Speaking of, we gotta practice up, bozos.
Oh, this is
This one's
Bezos.
for rich people.
It's like, why is she calling them Bezos? What the fuck does that mean? Heard you talking, now we're all cocky. We gotta practice up, Bezos, and then she immediately starts talking about rich people. I don't know, maybe it would have made sense. We've been practicing.
Yeah, but for real? We're getting paid. Money.
We've been fine with...
We can't just live on donations and handouts and free pizza. You grew up rich. You don't get it.
I grew up... Okay.
You grew up rich.
I mean, by the way things look now, if that is how she grew up, then yes, I would say she grew up quite privileged.
She's not even done growing.
I mean, okay, yes, B also has a point. She's grown up so far quite privileged.
Anyway, because tonight has cash behind it, we can stand to be a little louder, looser.
And she, like, her whole entire house has, like, policemen watching it, right? Like, Crest was just, like, at her house that one time, wasn't he?
A little bigger, because rich people cancel out cops. Like beer and water.
It's true.
Cops can't do anything to rich people. That's like if a cop did something to another cop. Anyway, from the get-go.
Officer Toothpaste. Oh boy, we're jumping right into this.
I say the lines, the syllables, got it memorized so I can make it stop. You treat me like a criminal, so why shouldn't I treat you like you're a cop? How does it feel when you see me? When you close your eyes, how does it feel that I am free while you were stuck there wishing I would just listen to all your insistence that all my resistance is pointless. Cause you spend your time in a prison, but that's not what I want. No, you say that I'm predictable, but I guess you were having another thought. I don't think that I'm invincible, but doesn't matter when you miss that other shot.
Ah, shit, I missed the last one. Oh, not the last one. Okay. Oh shit, we're starting over again. Hi, Addlewaddles. How's it going?
I say the lines, the syllables, got it memorized so I can make it stop. You treat me like a criminal, so why shouldn't
Oops, fuck! Ooh! Goodness! I was tempted to do a distraction, Kirby. Hi! Toxic! Thank you for the 38-month resub! Thank you, thank you. Welcome in the stream. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Hydrate. Will do. Hang on. I had 2 different drinks, but I just finished the other drink, so now this is my water. Who's got a big cup? I forgot they were redoing this month for 6 months of Maggie subs. Holy cow. Thank you very much. That timing on this, that offset on this one felt slightly better. I also read somewhere that you can turn the visual effects off. Like the, just, you know, all the stuff that's going on all the time when, the rhythm game is happening. Part of me kind of wants to do that because it is a little distracting, but it's also, like, really cool. So, yeah, I don't know. Maybe if it gets too bad. Yeah, there was, like, a don't do that option, essentially. Yeah, like I said, I'm very conflicted because it looks cool, but it is also really distracting playing a rhythm game like that. Oh shit, we are unbeatable. We know. No, I named our band the Soft Cats, I think. Sired by anything. Treble, he's so cool. Yeah. Hey, out of the way. You're blocking Quaver. Oh, sorry. No more silence. You can take a break. What? If they take a break, won't it be silent? Isn't that all you're here for anyways? Anyways is not a word. Anyway. She doesn't even sound good. Out of the way! Go choke on his shoe. You came here to watch us. Watch. Yeah, watch us with your ears. Good spirit, Quaver. I normally do not beat civilians up, but as you know, this fist is still, it's fine. It's fine. We're good. We're really good. Best way to shut them up is to play even harder. Up next is... Got a little rough, but it landed because of you. Seriously, nice work. had no right to talk to you like that. Your vocals were great today. Beat, you're doing great. They don't know you like we do. Ignore them. Thanks, guys. Hey, I'll pack up here. You all head back first. You sure? Yeah, I'm sure. Don't come back too late. We've got another tomorrow. Though, hopefully less rich and less stupid. I hear. Night, Beat. Night. Oh. Hi,
Hey,
Hi, Penny.
you guys did great at the show.
Where the hell did you come from? Also, I like how the light is flashing on the one more final poster over there.
Oh, hey. It's you.
I've been following you guys for a while now. I was actually at your show at the...
Yeah, I saw. I remember. After that, I was worried you'd be back.
in jail.
Prison. You put yourself between us and the...
I just did what you did for me. Anyway, it was actually a lot easier than you'd think. I showed those clowns who's boss. Told them to their face that they didn't have the right to talk to me like that.
And...
And it worked.
Uh-huh.
Anyway, I gotta go, but if you're sticking around here for a bit, there's this little bar I was thinking of checking out.
Tomorrow? I'm not sure I'm old enough to...
Beat, you're on the lam. Who cares?
Hey! You're back! Hey, Quaver. Did you know Penny's in town? Huh? I'm gonna meet her later at this bar, I think. Can I? No, you cannot. It's a bar. Okay, fine. We have to do the show first, though. I know. We'll come back here before it gets too late. It's a tiny stage. Fridge! There's nothing here. When was the last time we restocked? When I did it. It really only happens when Clef asks me. Go outside, touch some grass. Eat. I'll be fine, I'll be okay. Oh no, that's awful. Are you shitting me? Ugh, clearly Penny had no idea what she was talking about. This is prison all over again. I'm not allowing this. You're gonna beat this thing up? Ugh. Or the cop. Hey, are you- this is what I've trained for. Well, that's about to be embarrassing. Oh boy. Oh my god. Oh boy. Two different rhythm games at once, huh? Oh wow.
Go figure.
Now it feels like my offset's fucked up again. Oh, that was interesting. Hello? $69.88, kinda nice. I thought that was an S, and I was like, no freaking way I just got an S on that. That was awful. God, I did that even with my headache. Look at him, he's like flat on the ground. What did they even train you guys with? I was taught by Christ himself, directly. Was he drunk? How do you turn this off anyway? Oh, thanks, I'll try that. Oh god, that's way better. What the hell was I gonna do before I got sidetracked? Walk around before the show? Yeah, that. You excited for the next show? It's gonna be a fun one. The new song is really good, Beat. Beat? Are you listening? Sorry. Are you still caught up on what happened last night? Hey, we all meant it. You got nothing to prove. It's only been a few months, and we might fight sometimes, but we're a family. I think of us as a family. I hope that doesn't mean I'm the mom of the group. Trevor's the mom. I wonder what Beat said there. I think she just said... Yeah, I don't know either. Sorry. Just wish there were more hours in the day and more food in the fridge. And I'm still stuck over trying to get an album done. We'll figure that out together. It'll be good, because we're good. You think we're good live, right? Yeah. We just need to record that. Easy. Easy. Have I been completely killing the mood? Beat, we've got your back, and you've got ours. Just fucking speed off and leave Quaver behind. Whoop. Oh no. Enter the studio. Vacuum? What the hell is hello, Beat? Oh, what? How did you know I am very intuitive. You're a vacuum. You also are very intuitive. Arm logo on this thing. I am not a thing. Yes, you are. How'd you get here? Secret. Evil vacuum? It's listening. Interesting. Where did I go? Hello? Hello? Oh, Jesus, there I am. Alright. Guess there's not a ton to do here? If I read that out loud, mine on the desk next to me would probably hear me and be like, I don't know what that is. You know, it wasn't until just a bit ago that I was cheering you up. I'm just happy where I am for once. And I'm happy I get to do this with all of you. Think of us like family, too. Great view, let me tell you. Give me snipe! Oop. Buy snack! I haven't had onigiri in what feels like forever. Hee hee. A little happy onigiri. You a fan? I've always sort of... It's given me a queasy feeling for some reason. What? Why? I couldn't tell you. Quaver, it's just rice. There's barely anything else in it besides the thing. Like, it's a thing wrapped around another thing. There's not much more to it. Yeah, okay, right. Give it here. Usually you're so much more polite. Oh, it's good! Why do I feel nauseous? Why do I still want to keep eating? Hey. Okay. Social situation avoided. Perfect. Buddy, they got the blue flavor. Hey, that's the color you are. I'm not... Quaver, come on, look at yourself. My hair isn't that color. Do you need help? No. Oh. Even if I did, it'd probably look bad if I let a kid do my job for me. Plus, you know, the slower I get done with this, the faster the day goes. Kinda. I feel that. I feel that. Gachapon! It's broken. Aww. Emergency construction. Use other road. Gachapon. Gotcha night. Gotcha rook. Somebody playing chess. Conveniently, there doesn't seem to be another road. At least not one available to me. So we can't go there? Okay, cool. What about this road? Nope, not that road either. Oh, hey. Are we vandalism? Yay! Well, that's an improvement. I like how, it had this whole little mini game and, like, had me make a poster for their band and everything. And then just literally never did anything with that poster. We literally never used it. We went straight to using Quaver's poster. Time for the floor is lava? Oh, whoa, whoa. Oh. Help? Oh, jeez. Who are you? I can't even see the kid. Quaver's bow is too big. It's time for the camera is lava. Hey, this is a weird question maybe, but you haven't seen a big, weird machine thing. You're a stranger. Are you? A killer? No, kid, I'm not a killer. You don't have to worry. Well, that's too bad, loser. If you want to be part of the Lava Kids, you gotta be a killer. What the hell are Lava Kids? You never heard of a Lava Kids? That's weird. I sure wish I could see this kid. Freak. Lunatic. Look, lady, there's a traffic jam. There is indeed. Okay. You're not gonna kill me, loser. There is always a traffic jam. At least during the day. Because this town stays still. But we don't. The rush of jumping from car to car. Your parents just let you do this? Jumping on cars is what killers do. Hi, GM. How's it going? Welcome on in. You gotta be quick, and whatever you do, are we gonna play Frogger? Is this gonna be a game of Frogger? Don't touch the lava! When I was a kid, we just did floors lava with furniture. What's furniture? Not cars. Anyway, bozo. What do you think? Do you have what it takes? Hello, fellow Sublime Fest champion. That's right, our team did win, huh? I wonder if we get super sea snails for it. That's a tongue twister. I have what it takes. I'll believe it when I see it. Floor is asphalt accepted. Oh boy. Snooper Snee Snails. Oh, okay. I melted. I died. Oh, okay. Do I get to redo it? I'm not very committed to doing this. Alright, fucking sweet. No! Oh my god, the friggin' direction, I don't know. The controls are kind of infuriating. I was hitting right and it just threw me forward. I swear to God, I'm holding right. I'm holding D, and it's just throwing me forward into the car in front of me. How's Unbeatable going tonight? Well, this part is required. We might be here a while tonight, chat. We might be here a while tonight. They don't signpost this well, but you have to climb the crane arm at the end. I know this isn't fast enough. What if I just fall off the bridge? Then what? What are they gonna do? Kill me? Yeah, and I have to do it within 30 seconds! Oh my god! Okay, hang on. Plan B. Shut up, kid! Oh my god. It's, you know what? It's probably not as hard as I'm making it out to be. It's just controls like this are really, I don't know, unintuitive. And like lots of games have them. It's not just this game. Like, I don't know if these controls. I don't think I'd go as far as to say that it's a problem with this game specifically, because there are a lot of games that have controls like this. There has to be a name for them, right? Like the kind like, so if I'm pressing forward, I'm going forward, but then when I turn around a corner, like I'm no longer going, like well, like I don't turn, you know? I'm still just going forward into a wall. Very flat. And like right is forward in this scenario because of the way I'm facing, but also, oh my god. Would you believe me if I said that I was just pressing forward when I did that and I like turned completely around and jumped off of the car? The original Final Fantasy VII had glitches like that. I think it's an isometric game issue. Is that what it's called? Like, I don't know, in my mind, W should be forward, because, you know, that's typically forward. But here it's D is forward. But also sometimes when I go forward, I don't go forward. It's that damn truck! Yeah, I mean, I get it, but also, like I said, sometimes I press D and it just throws me a completely opposite direction. At least we got some jamming tunes to listen to in the background. Don't. Did I actually touch the ground there? For like a split second. Guessing you have to use W and S to make the fine adjustment while using D to move them to the right. Yeah. Yeah, it's a little weird, I guess. See, this is me pressing D. This is me pressing W. This is me pressing D. This is what I mean. She's not going forward. Now she's going to the right. Like D should go. Okay, I wasted a whole bunch of time explaining that. But do you see what I mean? Like sometimes it's forward and sometimes it's to the right. I wonder if this would be easier with a controller. Probably not. the truck is infuriating because I have to jump to get up on it. Like, up on the top of it like that. And then I just throw myself off of it. Seemed like you were getting stuck on the truck's cab, so whenever you're pressing D, it was just moving you wherever it could. Was I on the truck then? Oh, fucking shit! Duh! That damn truck! And also the fact that I have to take 2 steps over here to do it again. I'm so sorry. This can't be entertaining. This cannot be fun to watch. Okay. Here's the thing about that specifically, right? If I just press D, I'll go in the middle of the street there. I have to be pressing S and D at the same time to go, like, down and to the right, essentially. Which is really hard to do with, like, standard SD and space all at the same time, which is really hard to do because that's not typically a thing that you, like, a position your fingers are in. I'm sorry, I'm complaining. And it still doesn't work. So how's your day been, chat? It's literally that stupid-ass truck. It's fun. Like, I'm actually getting the hang of the rest of it now. It's just that specific truck. Can I go on the umbrella? Possibly. The umbrella wants to throw me off the side of the bridge. I just got back from a 7-hour shift, so better than before? Well, that's good. At least. Yeah, I had a feeling that was gonna happen. It did technically throw me off onto the bridge, although it didn't... I'm gonna take this kid with me, I'm gonna pick him up, I'm gonna throw him off the bridge. Somebody at work was like, I can't connect to the network, and the reason was security locked you out of everything because a hacker tried to brute force your own Wi-Fi. Oh no. How does that even happen? Like, who's out here trying to friggin' brute force people's Wi-Fi? Not up, down. SD, SD, SD. That's what happened to me before, she said. So this is a regular occurrence for her. Interesting. She might want to get that looked at. She might want to get that checked out. I don't know. stop doing illegal things on the internet. Never underestimate the weird and stupid lengths people go to. Had someone today ask me for a local admin rights on their PC. Love those requests where you get to say nope, talk to security. That is not my job. This kid is just laughing his ass off at me. I fell! Well, now we know what happens if you fall off the bridge, at least. Meat is dead. Yeah, she's just fucking dead. See, I feel like I touched the pavement for a split second again that time, but it didn't count it. We're never gonna find out how the rest of this song goes, because it always gets interrupted in the middle. Dude. I can't press S and D in space at the same time! Nothing works! Nothing works! WD doesn't work, SD doesn't work, D by itself doesn't work. It always just throws me in the middle of the street. I don't know what that was. Oh my god. Those trucks are infuriating, dude. you have to jump up to get to the top of them so you can jump out, but when you do that, it just throws you out of the back of the cab! Ah! 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 I didn't even press anything. I literally did not press anything that time. Yes. Yes, they are. The whole controls throughout the entire game are a bit slidey. And, as we know, this game has a propensity to just throw you off of things when you get stuck on them. Like that! Like that! I pressed space, and then flew up into the air, got stuck between two objects, and fell on the ground. I'm gonna try something. We're gonna do a little experiment here. Never mind. Never mind. It's like the arrow keys are secondary. Are they really? Can you do arrow keys? No. Number pad? No. Oh, oh, no. Okay. My arrow keys do not appear to work. Did I? I just like turned on a bunch of toggles on my model. Oh no. Don't. Bad. I knew what was coming the second I read that message. You melted, you died, you fell off the bridge, bleh. I don't know how to get up there without falling off. I truly do not. Oh, look, I accidentally put my jacket back on at some point. That's neat. Don't remember doing that. Also, while I was doing the number pad, whoops. That was my bad. I keep pressing up because I'm... Duh! Where do I go from here? I don't think I can make that jump. So I probably have to go around to that umbrella, which is gonna throw me off the side of the bridge. Okay. I can't do this the whole stream, right? Like, I can't just do this for the rest of the stream. That can't be the stream. That can't be the whole stream! And I know it will be. We could do arcade. I might have to mess with the offset again, question mark? Is there actually a way to get to that blue van in the middle? Because I don't think I can make the jump from the white van that's closer to the right. And I feel like that umbrella just throws me up in the air in a way that is also impossible to get to the blue van. I don't know what to do. I feel really bad that I keep doing this over and over again, and I know that I'm not gonna figure this out anytime soon. Yeah, I don't know. I might actually have to, looking something up. Got it. Might actually have to, I don't know, do something else for the rest of the stream and maybe try this off stream where, I don't know, just till I can get it. I'm really sorry, this is really stupid. The controls just suck. I haven't seen anybody mention this section specifically in like reviews, so it is probably just me. Does the cat jam emote still work? It does. Are these? You can practice jumping on these. But look at this, right? Oh my gosh, Quaver's freaking out. Well, you can't really tell from that far away, I guess. Yeah, see? Like that. All I did was jump up and she freaked out and fell off. I was thinking about trying to hook up a controller. I don't know if that would help much. Hey, there's what the kid looks like! We can see him now! And if you made the mistake of playing with the keyboard, the Lava Kids minigame is borderline impossible, a quote I just found on Reddit. Yeah. Yeah, I don't disagree. I don't know, I could try it with a controller. I almost said keyboard, we don't want to do that. I'd have to go get my keyboard, or my god, not freaking keyboard, my controller set up real quick. For literally one section of the game. I don't know, maybe we need to be playing this with a keyboard in general. A controller, my gosh! You know what? I'm willing to give it a shot. I'm willing to try it out with a controller just to see if it's better. If it's not, I don't know. We'll burn that bridge when we come to it. Alright, give me a second to find a controller and get it set up with my computer. I will be right back. Hello! I got a controller set up. This is, I don't know, I don't know if I'd call it old, but, I have had this keyboard for a while? I don't know. Keyboard and mouse also just, like, aren't my, like, preferred controls, because I'm very much usually a console gamer. Like I said, it is probably just me. But yeah, okay, let me figure these out. So, got that. What is jump here? Square? Square is jump, okay. There's the journal. Circle doesn't do anything. Nothing else does anything. Okay. Okay, I'm wondering if... Okay, no, it doesn't seem that controller gives you, like... She still just goes up, right, left, or down. At the end, get on the truck/tank's turret, then jump to the crane. Okay. Let us see here. Okay. I did fall off there. That felt better. I don't know if that means anything. Not sure if you're already doing this, but left hand for WASD and right hand for space. Yeah, I was doing, like, my thumb for spacebar all on my left hand, so that was also maybe not a great decision. Yeah, it felt better. I don't know if that means it was better, but it felt better. Okay, that is 1,000 times better. Like, I cannot describe to you how much better that is. Like, it's still pretty janky. It's still, like, not perfect, but, like, oh my god. We might be able to do this in a couple tries. Ugh. I don't know, man. Something about the keyboard, the way it was controlling. I don't know. Okay, that was 100% me. That was 100% just me being stupid. Also, I pressed X instead of square, because X is usually jump. A miracle! Square! Square, 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 square! My thumb is on square! Oh, shit, okay. It's gonna change views on me then, and I'm gonna have to change directions there. That's fine. Okay. Yeah, a view change in the middle of it. A controller feels better because I can kind of like pull back a little bit so I don't immediately like just go flying off the edge of something. It's a lot easier to just pull back on the joystick real quick and not do that, I guess, if that makes sense. Dang it, okay. That's a little tricky. It's alright. We did it once before. We got all the way to the end except for the crane before. It's possible. I press things again! I wonder if we can remap these controls. I think we had this discussion before. Someone said you can't, right? I don't even know what the kid says there. I don't care. Okay, slowly. We will get there. It will happen. I'm sure this is enthralling to watch. What way am I supposed to go there besides technically right, which is forward? Am I supposed to go forward, which is up? I'm just amazed that this made it through any kind of beta testing. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know if there was much beta testing here. Across the... Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do, but I go right? And it just throws me off again. That... I don't know, I guess I should be going forward at that point? Because here I'm going right? Because, like, that's the way that this view is going. Yeah, I went right there. Nah, that was just me being stupid. And like here, too. Like, I'm going right, but I'm technically going forward. That's what I would assume is the same for the crane, too, but apparently not! Apparently I go forward there. Oof. Nope, nope. Where am I? Huh? Yep, no, I can't go right there. She just immediately falls off of it. I didn't change the direction I was going at all. That's not the way you go. What am I doing? I just realized that once I get up there, I'm like almost out of time too. Okay, it's gotta be forward. It has to be forward. So I have to change, not only change screens, change views, change direction. I don't know why I started jumping on that red car all of a sudden. I wasn't doing that before. Okay, I did your thing! Can you point me to where the stupid... How did I not see that? My dad actually has the same problem. He can't see things right in front of him. Gotta take psycho drugs for it. You mean psychiatric drugs, I think. Same, whatever. You're in my gang now, bye! Metal is honestly not that cool. Oh, cool, we can look at it up close, isn't that neat? Cool. This is a restricted, holy shit, you're her, right? Excuse me? The girl, just beat the guy up. Let's just get this over with. Look, that's great and all, but I'll get to the point. I can't think straight. You see that huge scary thing behind you? The dampener? Yes, the dampener. Can you shut this thing off for me? I can't. I have no idea how it works. Aren't they supposed to keep people safe? Do you keep people safe? Actually, don't answer that. Why does it need to- Will you stop me from smashing it? Guy? I don't like the way you're looking at me. Oh, no, come on, don't. Could you hit me? Whoa there, buddy. Why? If this thing gets smashed and I have to make it look good, you know? So hit me, just hit me a whole bunch. Just keep it over with. Alright, I'm gonna have to figure out what the controls are here on controller. Not that. There we go. What's the bottom? Hey? RB and LB? I was pressing square! I was pressing square that whole time, and it was working for the top. Okay. Probably like a D. I see. Finally. It's flat on the ground again. Oh, that one was weird. Oop. I like how the crane just pops in and out of view. That's neat. What's sprint here? Oh, not that. L1 for some reason. No, wait. Hi, Robbie. How's it going? Welcome on in. Okay, now we gotta get used to controller controls. Where the hell do I go now? Ah, I can climb on the crane that isn't there. Just jump off the building. Yeah, back to the street. Pretty good, just resting. How are you? I'm doing okay. I'm doing alright. We just went through a really frustrating part of this game, but you know what? It's over now. Oh, R1 is sprint. Forget the route from here, but there's an alley near... Oh, the combini? Going back. Better go meet the gang at the hideout. Oh, okay. Now it's sunset. I wanna beat this kid up first. This. Go to the underpass? Sure, I can't see the underpass, but... Music was niche. Harm is for everyone. Tough city kids. Are they gonna make me jump on cars again? Every day's the same shit, you know? You wake up, you go to school or your job, you go back home, you sleep, you do it again. It sucks. So I just try not to do any of it. Well, tell me if you figure it out. I don't know if it's something you can. Nah, I already did. You just gotta do whatever you feel. If only life were that simple. Why isn't it, though? Just let it be. Alright. Harm sucks. I'm trying to tell... Oh, it says I miss you, Mom. I was trying to figure out what miss was. I couldn't read it at first. I'll go for a swim. Oh yeah, we can't go here. Yes, yes, I know. Where did she say we need to meet the rest of them? Back at the hideout. Whoa. It's kind of a miracle we found this place, right? Yeah, it's weird, right? Weird how? It's nothing. A part of me misses the one before. I'm glad we did what we did. I just... Yeah. You understand. I do. I am really glad we have a place with a solid roof. Oh, I thought I would go in there. Thanks for keeping this place tidy. You could help a little more. And so could the two of them. I know the two of them are famous, Quaver. You don't have to give them special treatment. Trouble helps sometimes. Hey, there's still time before our show. Plenty of time to take it easy if you want. I don't know. Is there anything else for us to do here? Just sleep? Alright. So let's ready up. Bigger, louder, looser. Hi all. We ready? Just waiting on you. Whoops, fuck. This is fucking with me. Yeah, these controls are not great. Okay, hang on, can I still? Okay, got it, perfect. Heard that is bigger, louder, mooser. rhythm sections are getting tougher. One thing I saw a lot of people complaining about is that the beats in the rhythm
Sorry,
game
I'm always getting so crazy about all this album stuff.
tend to
Hooray!
tend to wildly and seemingly randomly switch back and forth between following the vocals and then following the beat of the song, which was just slightly evident there.
Clef means well. I know Clef means well. And she cares as much as I do, just not in the way I do. God. I keep expecting things to go bad any second.
I also wonder if the voice actress for Beat is actually the one singing the songs.
Laundry's not going to hurt you, Beat.
Are you sure about that?
Lots of water and electricity commingling.
You don't actually have to worry about that,
joking.
Beat. These things will shut off the second they detect a power
It's a joke.
outage. And even then, the water is designed to stay
I was making a
entirely
joke.
in the machine.
Quaver just taking everything I say literally.
So it's not
I'm
really...
not serious. Please stop.
Whoops.
Whoops.
You don't have any quarters, do you?
Nope.
I also don't have any quarters.
Alrighty. Whoop. Dual crime. Okay.
We could just break it?
You don't.
Clonk.
It's working. Sorry I've been a head case.
You've been apologizing a lot, Beat.
Yeah, obviously. Stuff hasn't gotten resolved. We're doing well, but really, we're just scraping by. We just needed a miracle to do laundry, Quaver. That's all. I guess all we can do is keep doing what we know how to do. And figure it out from there.
Yeah. Did you not put any clothes in?
These are all the clothes I've got, Quaver.
That's gross. Ugh, sorry. That's not really your fault right now. Maybe you could wash them while sitting back in your underwear? Is that weird? I could give you a blanket.
I'm basically already in my underwear. It's fine. I'll deal.
I'm like 90% sure that her top is just like a sports bra.
Hey, have you ever noticed how these are basically just funhouse mirrors? Look. Nah. See?
Get out of the way, you stupid stool.
So, what are you guys up to anyway?
Oh yeah, Penny at the bar. I had totally forgotten.
Have you been working on anything new?
Actually, yeah. We've been getting some stuff recorded in the space we're staying in.
What kind of equipment?
Equipment that works. Which is kind of a miracle if you think about it.
You know, if it's interesting to you guys, I've got an actually maintained studio environment. Something pristine.
It never got raided?
Half safe, clean,
Oops.
perfect for knocking an album out.
My bad, that
Or
was
two.
me.
Or other things, even. Or two. Oh, I need another drink. So do you.
Okay. Is it just me? Or are these two giving off, I don't know, it's a little more than friends energy? You catch my drift? A little, little, just a little bit, just a tiny bit here and there, you know. Just so you know, it looks like you still have quite a bit left in this chapter. That's what I was afraid of. I was kind of thinking about stopping after the rhythm game, but then I thought that maybe, like, that was the end of it, because it was, like, their show, you know, that they were talking about. I also do not know when this fucking saves. So, if we quit after this conversation, we do run the risk of losing I don't know how much progress, but you know what? That might just be a risk we have to take.
I'm, super okay with whatever.
You heard the woman. Two of whatever, bartender.
This studio's real, right?
I think the
You're not
checkpoints
just
are at the
teasing
start
me?
of each day. Were there even days in this chapter?
Has a
I don't
dampener in
remember
it
any
even.
days happening.
Those things made me feel crazy.
Being locked up made you feel crazy.
It can be both. I don't think I'm just making it up. I smashed one today because of that.
Wake up a few times
Felt like
in
I
this
got a night of
hideout.
sleep in 5 seconds.
Alright. We'll go to the end of the next day and then probably call it there.
Oh, whatever. It didn't kill you,
Or
right?
the end of this day, I guess. I don't know. You know what I mean.
Low bar.
Look, having the freedom to just make something without looking over your shoulder all the time has to outweigh it. It's like how before all of this, half the time every recording studio was filled with cigarette smoke. I'm sure you'll get used to it.
Maybe. What's it got in it?
Better to show you. I'm gonna head over. Be there when you're ready.
Well, no reason to not check the space out. Probably the first time I've been invited over to another adult's place without worrying they'll murder me. Can I go into city center now? Ah, look at that. Oh no, still not. Never mind. Did I totally miss the part where she told me where? This is just back home, right? Studio near where Bridge Kid was sick. Oh, the studio! That's where I'm going. Okay. I don't know, I thought she was talking about somewhere totally different. Can I jump off of this? Nope, damn.
Oh, holy shit. This is all yours?
We were here earlier. We took the robot vacuum from here, right? I can't drop the beat!
How the hell did you...
You have the song?
Yeah?
Play it.
I'm not gonna lie, now that I'm here...
Play it.
Yes, ma'am.
Well, it's not great. The mix, I mean. The song is fine.
Faster than it was before?
I'll figure it out. Give me a day.
Okay. Is this a day? Okay. I'm gonna assume that it's saved there, since this is a new day. So I won't progress this conversation. Lest we need to do it over next time we start this game. But yeah, I'm gonna call it there for tonight. Thank you for sticking around through all of that, because I know that couldn't have been very fun to watch. Yeah. Thanks. What are we doing? What do we got? What do we got on the rest of the week? Friday! We're doing Tomodachi Life. It comes out the day before. I'm super excited. I played the demo. It's really silly. And I'll probably let you guys, if you got anybody you want me to make, if you got any villagers that you want me to create and put on our little island based off of I don't know, any celebrities or anime characters or whatever the hell, I will try my darndest. And I think it'll be super fun, so I'm super looking forward to that. You're always fun to watch, well, thank you. I try, and like I said before, I don't really, tend to get angry at games often, but I don't know, that was just... It was rough, but like I said, thank y'all for hanging out through that and helping me through it. Yusuke Urameshi, I'll look him up. And we'll do it. I think I have a channel points redeem. I might have to turn it on, but I know I have a channel point redeem for like name a character or something, so I'll probably turn that on. And if you guys want me to make anybody, we'll do it. It seemed infuriating. You're allowed to be angry at that. Fair. Thank you for the headbats. Alright, Friday, same time, same channel, you know the drill. Tomodachi Life. It'll be fun. We'll have fun. Have a lovely rest of your night. And I will see you on Friday. Bye-bye.